is the first eliminated contestant from Biggest Loser Season 11. Thanks for taking a minute to talk to us today, Anna.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, this season, the biggest thing so far, granted we're only a week in, is the two new trainers. What was
Yeah,
your reaction to finding out that there were two trainers?
I was completely surprised. I mean, because they kept saying, well, who do you want to train with? And everybody was asking that. And it was between Bob and Jillian. So when Allison Sweeney said that there were two new trainers, we were really surprised.
Right.
Yes.
And then you actually didn't get the option to choose whether to go to the ranch or to the hidden location just because of the way you guys fell in line. Do you wish you had gotten a chance to follow the unknowns, or were you happy and satisfied with the way things turned out?
Well, when the whole process, when everybody was making choices, I had told my daughter that I needed the 4 weeks immunity because I hadn't worked out before. But as the teams were forming, I mean, everybody was nice there at the ranch. I mean, everybody was nice, all the contestants. But I seem to have gotten a little more familiar with some of the people that were going to Bob and Jillian's team, because a lot of them were mother-daughter teams or like sister teams and things that we had seen each other during the whole interview process. So as we were watching those teams form, I thought, well, these are a great group of people to be with. And I was actually surprised that the couple that were just ahead of us took the last spot. I really thought it would have, the 4 week immunity spot would have been taken, a lot sooner. But people really were willing to take a chance to work with Bob and Jillian. And I'm just so thrilled that it worked out that way. Even though I was only there for a week, it was the most difficult but also most rewarding week I've ever had. And to know that my daughter is still there working with them and has gotten to know Bob and Jillian on a personal level is just so wonderful and gratifying to know she's having the greatest experience possible.
That's wonderful. You guys will both have a lot to celebrate.
Yes.
You were only there for 7 days. What
Hmm.
did you learn in that brief amount of time that really anyone could adapt to their lifestyle at home?
Well, I learned that we can push ourselves to do just about anything. I wish I would have worked through pain a little bit more. Maybe I would have lost those extra 2 pounds I needed to stay an extra week. But after going through that really difficult week, I know that I could come home and work at my own pace and push myself. Um, they introduced me to a lot of good food. They buy all the food there. It's good, clean, organic food, and I was familiar with weighing and measuring before, although I hadn't done it in years. So those were things that I learned, and I've just been doing things on my own. So it was a great learning experience.
Wonderful. Well, you talk a lot about how you were a complete newbie to the gym. You'd never
Yeah.
done it. What did you learn there, and how has that affected your fitness regimen at home? What does that look like?
Well, I know that I need to do cardio, even though I don't always like it, but that's important to lose weight. And that even though the treadmill was tough, it's become more familiar now. I've learned to use the elliptical and the arc machine, which I couldn't do before. So it's kind of nice when I would only be able to spend a minute or two, 5 minutes tops on the elliptical. Now I'm doing, 55 minutes an hour,
Wow.
Um, so it it's you learn to do things a little at a time and just add a little bit of time, and you just build more endurance and strength and confidence, and that's all we can do is just make little changes a little at a time, and they eventually come up to make big changes.
Absolutely. We try to advise people not a lot at Diets in Review.
Yes.
The New Year's resolution effect is that I'm going to wake up Monday morning and make all these drastic changes, and that's where
Yes.
people fail. You've got to change, you know, today it's replace one of your sodas with water, and tomorrow it's start eating breakfast, and slowly but surely it all adds up.
And I was never a breakfast person, and that is one of the most important meals of the day. I mean,
Hmm.
that's been a big key thing is really journaling everything I eat and making sure that I have breakfast.
Hmm.
So it's either start with oatmeal or eggs or multigrain cereal. That's a great way to start the day, because especially having some of the carbs in the morning, early in the morning, gives you the strength, and to have it with some kind of protein helps you burn it, for later in the day. So those are a great way to start the day.
Absolutely, yeah. Breakfast and all of that's great stuff. Oatmeal, eggs, the multigrain cereal. My favorite multigrain cereal is Cheerios. Complete honesty, I buy it by the case at the bulk store. Um,
Yes, they're delicious. We actually got some. We had some there at the ranch, and we all got some when we get home, and it's very delicious. I really enjoy that
it
too.
is. It is. Well, what does the rest of your diet look like? Because I think that's one of the things that most people at home are often the most curious about is exactly what are you eating. So can you maybe give us just kind of a glimpse at like what a day in the life of Anna looks like?
So I'll either have, some multigrain cereal, or I'll either have a couple egg whites, or sometimes I'll have a omega-3 egg and then one egg white, and then I'll do like turkey bacon and a whole wheat toast of some sort. And then for lunch, I'll have salad and either fish or lean meat, like turkey or chicken. And then at dinner, I'll have another lean meat, either fish or chicken or turkey, and a lot of dark green vegetables. Do a lot of spinach, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, green beans, and then I also try to do fruit. My trainer really likes me to do thinner skinned fruits because it's got less sugar in it, and drink a lot of water. I haven't had soda in since before the ranch, so I just try to drink more soda and eating a little more nuts. I will measure maybe take six snacks bags, and I'll measure out 1 ounce in each snack bag so they're ready for me to go. The big key is planning
Absolutely.
ahead, knowing what you're going to eat the next day, and having it ready so that you're not running late for work, and you have all your food ready and measured so that it's ready to go, and you stay on plan.
Planning means no excuses. So,
Absolutely. Planning is everything. Yes.
absolutely. Well, Anna, tell us about your progress at home now. You've lost a little over 50 pounds.
Yes. Yes, I'm at like 55 pounds now.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, so I've still got a ways to go. I'm not sure I'll quite get to my goal at finale, but this is even beyond finale. This is life beyond the finale. This is a new life change. And it's been great to lose weight. I'm losing weight and I'm feeling better. My knees are doing better. I'm able to do my job. And where I was at a point where I was just going to celebrate my 30th anniversary with the Postal Service, and I couldn't even do my job. And I was concerned I was going to retire. And now I know that I will. And it feels great to have that control. But mostly I think the biggest change is feeling that I'm worthy of these changes, and to try to take control, and I've got like a new leash in life,
Right.
and learning to love myself enough to know that I'm worthy of a good, blessed life, and it's whatever I make it, and I'm choosing to be healthy and live longer and make better choices. And so I mean, I just have it's like someone gave me my life again, and it's
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Well, you've given yourself that life again because you're the only one who can do it.
Yeah, but the Biggest Loser, I mean, without this, having been chosen for the Biggest Loser is nothing short of a miracle. I hadn't really even thought about how many people apply. When tens of thousands of people apply, and Irene and I were able to be two of 22, um, I've been given an opportunity that very few get, and I'm just so blessed, and I want to take it and do the best with it. And even after all this is over, go out and talk to other moms that maybe don't have a lot of disposable income, and show them that if you can add daily activity and take your kids out and show them how important it is to eat healthy and be active, and that we're all worthy of having a good life, and that it's all in our control, and
Absolutely.
sometimes you lose so sight of that you don't think, you lose hope. And I've been given hope, and I'm just so grateful for it.
Wonderful. Well, Anna, you look amazing. You sound great.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to share a little bit more about what's going on with you at home.
Well,
And
thank you very much for this interview and this opportunity.
for sure. And we'll look forward to seeing you at the live finale in May.
Yes, thank you very much. Nice meeting you.
You as well. For dietsinreview.com, this is Brandy Koski.